The unification flag has a history that goes back nearly 3 decades. Um, so in 1988, South Korea held the 1988 Olympics. This was a major coming out for South Korea after decades of economic growth and the development of democracy. Um, there was discussion at one point of co-hosting the games, and you had inter-Korean talks to explore the possibility of doing this. Unfortunately, these talks broke down, and North Korea took actions to discourage people from attending the games or from participating in the games, including in November of 1987, planting a bomb on a Korean airliner, or a Korean airline flight. In the wake of the 1988 games, which were by all accounts successful, there was a process or a period of rapprochement between South Korea and North Korea, and discussion in 1990 of potentially fielding a joint delegation to the Asian Games and marching under a unification flag. This is a flag that has a white field and a blue unified Korean peninsula in the center. Unfortunately, this didn't happen. But the next year, 1991, you did have at the World Table Tennis Championship in Chiba, Japan, the two Koreas marching together, and indeed you had for the first time a inter-Korean table tennis team. You wouldn't have this again for over a decade, or rather for just for a decade. When in the wake of the historic 2000 Inter-Korean Summit between Kim Dae-jung of South Korea and Kim Jong-il of North Korea, you had the start of a series of events. The context of this, again, is the Inter-Korean Summit and this process of improved inter-Korean relations started under the Sunshine Policy, initiated by Kim Dae-jung and continued by his successor, Roh Moo-hyun. So between 2000 and 2006, you had joint Korean teams marching under the unification flag at the 2000 Olympics in Sydney, also at the Atlanta Olympics, as well as at Asian Games, and also at other sporting events. But in 2018, so the marching under, this is really the first time at Pyeongchang since the early 2000s that we've had a Korean team marching under the unification flag again.